Alright, I guess welcome back. Give me a second. Make sure my mic's like on the right mode. Alright, well, everything seems to be going good, I suppose. So supposedly I am live, but it's just not showing up, I suppose. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Do that. Alright. I'm ready to go. Ready to continue where I left off last time. So, go ahead and finish this up. My second playthrough, that is. Well, kind of my second playthrough. But in English. Okay, so I guess it started me back in this part because yeah, I guess I didn't go through it all the way. Also gives me another chance to look through it again, make sure I'm not missing like the cartridge for these metas. So that is like the only one I'm missing. In terms of completion anyways. Okay. Just looking around. Make sure there isn't like a spot where the cartridge could be. Whoa. Need to. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like I almost have all this stuff completed, but need to figure out where the last thing is. Oh yeah, that's right. Light kind of just kills these guys, I think. So now I can look around a little bit more carefully, see if the meta cartridge for these mannequin metas are somewhere around here. Kind of doubt it, but I'm gonna just look regardless though, just in case, because it is like the last meta cartridge I'm missing, like I said. So just need to find them. It sounds like I'm like a broken record right now. Like looking around every nook and cranny that I possibly can. This general area, because I assume it's around here. I just don't know where, and also I'm like trying to just like, look it up. Well, not trying to look it up, I'm trying to do it without looking it up. That's what I meant to say. I'm basically trying to 100% this game without looking up anything as much as possible. But ultimately, if it comes down to me just not being able to find it for God knows how long, then yeah, hey. Then one I'll resort to looking things up typically. Guess if I just literally can't figure it out somehow. But for the most part, I do hope I do. Yeah, so somehow those little lights like mess them up or whatever, which is strange. However, there is more of them to be had around here, it looks like. Oh yeah, they're running though. Oh, there we go. I did it. So I did this last time. I just wonder if it's on one of these guys, but I kind of doubt it though. I really like these mitas. Yeah, no, I ended up kind of staying home from work today because, yeah, wasn't exactly feeling the best because of my throat and the weird breathing problem I've been having. With like the only thing I can deduce, it's like the muscles in my throat doing something. I don't know how else to describe it other than it feeling like that. No, so yeah, here's this Mita right here, which I'm not sure if she has anything to do with the last missing cartridge. It's somewhere around here. Also makes me wonder if it's like in this big room here, but like if so, where the hell would it be? Because it is quite the wide, vast area to look, if that's the case. But yeah, figured I'd just get on, finish up my second playthrough of this in English though, because I do want to hear all the English voices, and you know, I'll be their community provided, like fan made kind of, but now they're like official. Just the devs were like, I guess they're just kind of like, you know what, why not? They kind of did it for us. However, try to do that with a AAA company game. Oh, dude, that would freaking skin you and hang you out to dry if you did that, and sue you for all you're worth. That's why nowadays I'm starting to like indie games more than AAA games. Things like DDLC and this game, MiSide. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just better experience than most AAA games nowadays, because AAA games kind of blow, except there's only maybe like a couple that are an exception to the rule for me. Like, I don't know, like the continuation of Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I do want to see how that plays out. But yeah, no, this game's pretty good though. I'm just wondering when peaceful mode will become a thing. And once it does, I wonder how many crazy mods would be released for this game. Yeah, if not some already. It's like, whoa, you know. It's not exactly a flexible game though, from what I could tell. Not as much as like DDLC, where it's like a visual novel, and hence why a bunch of mods can exist for that, because it's just like the same characters, but you know, making a different and new story. You know, I do not see where there could be Mita cartridge. Cannot really begin to fathom where that would be for these mannequin ones. Well, kind of like mannequins, they're endoskeletons though, or something like that. that? Did anyone hear that? What was that noise? Not gonna lie, that kind of creeped me out a little bit. It's like looking around, wondering if there's like one more mannequin that I just missed or something. It's still wandering. Yeah, but if you're wondering why I'm running around, just like I said, I'm just trying to find that cartridge because I can't really. Like I said, I can't imagine to begin to think or to think where that is without looking it up, anyways. Yeah, no, I'm not really seeing anything as far as I could tell. Yeah, no. There's the weird creepy Mita though, but yeah, no, I do not know where it could be. Like I said, I would assume it'd be somewhere nearby in here, considering that, well, these are the mannequins. Because that's like the one I am missing. As far as I know, anyways. That's why I'm taking my time to kind of look around like it was last time, just to try and find it. And if I don't, oh well, I'll just keep moving on, like I have been. Because, yeah, that's the reason why you don't see most of them, because I already got, like, pretty much all of them except for one. And a couple player cartridges. You know, it's like, I assume maybe it's, like, around here, then. Because I can't imagine anywhere else where it would be. In this one space over here. Yeah, this space. This is a weird spot. It's very, feels different than the rest of the game, for the most part. Hold on, let me check around. It's a simple puzzle game where you draw lines. Though I do kind of like puzzles, though. You know, at first, anyways. You know, figuring them out the first time. Kind of fun. But now the question of the day: Monica or Mita? Well, oh god. Personally, I'd have to say Monica though, because you know she's just kind of an OG. You know, she's like the old school one of characters like her, of a character in a game, kind of like getting sentient and being like, oh, yep, I can do this now. Albeit it's a lot more interactive with DDLC with the player because, well, you have to like actually mess with like files of the game, which is also what added to like the horror factor of it. Yeah, there's this room. Like this, well, it kind of looks like to be a shrine. Yeah, no, quite loaded typing. Oh, press Q, stops it. Nah, yeah, I'm already part of the Discord because I joined it because, you know, why not? Makes me wonder if there's a DDLC one. I wouldn't doubt it, but if so, I haven't joined it. Speaking of DDLC, I definitely do want to play like more mods for that game. I'll just do that at some point here. Whether if I stream it or record it or not, though, I don't know. It's up to debate. Whoa.
Sorry. Almost killed you there. The fridge, I mean. The fridge almost killed you. I had nothing to do with it. I swear. Truly.
Are you sure?
Sure. I totally believe you.
Seriously, though. This place is dangerous. Especially for you.
You don't say.
You're anything but a coward, huh? It's so entertaining to watch you. The way you stumble around these places. Run, pumpkin, run! I'll catch up either way. Attaboy! Ah, this is so much fun!
She's kind of a psycho.
I see you're heading toward the cable car. That's the longest path between versions. I wonder how you'll deal with those who live in the fog. Break a leg!
Sure, alright.
What are you doing? Come on! Don't look! Fool! You silly head!
Yeah, sure. Question is there a cartridge in this one? No. Yeah, no. Whoa. But yeah, no, I guess I'll keep an eye out around this general area if there is a cartridge or any kind, for that matter. I'll like walk to the edge, for example. Nothing here. Yeah, look at those windows. Man. Immersion broken. But no. Immersion's been broken for quite some time, especially if you have the player's voice enabled. Though I guess that's why there's an option for it to, you know, better self-project yourself onto the main character here. Be in their boots or shoes in this situation. Just kind of checking for, there's a room in there, but it looks kind of flat in those windows. Oh. I see. You know, I forget. I think I might have missed this the first time seeing this. Interesting though, just one share lands in there and then it starts multiplying. Spreading out wherever. Whoa. Hey. You're in my way. Or you're just going to stand there. Maybe. Would you move out of the way? How long does she do this for? Let me through. Just because you're big doesn't mean you're all powerful. Will she say anymore? Probably not. So yeah, for the cheapy metas, no voicing. It's still just like kind of animalese, kind of similar talk. That still happens. For audio when they speak anyways. Why are you following me? Piss off. But no, they're really going for it. Oh yeah, there's no way back through once you do this. I see, I see. This multiplying chairs are still there.
Hold on now. A player? What are you doing here?
Who's there?
Another player, I see. I'm
Uh-huh.
Metaphone. I'm
Metaphone.
sitting here controlling the cable cars. Do you realize how damaged the place you're heading towards really is?
No, but it's the only path I have.
Right you are. Press the button and get behind the cannon.
The cannon?
Uh-huh. You thought you were just gonna waltz right through? You're going through the Monster Slap minigame. So, get
Monster
ready
Slap
to
minigame.
blast.
Alright. Yeah, that's right. It's just gonna sit me down automatically, and I'll
Right.
take control of the
Time
cannon.
to hit the road.
Yeah. I'll just go ahead and hit headshots. What happens if I get let them get close?
Amazing! You did it! Hey, get out of here.
Get out of here. Yeah, but dang, what did I do? I just played your silly little mini game. Though, maybe a little bit fun, but again, it's kind of relatively easy.
Bye.
Bye. There's this. Hitor. Hector. Basically a similar Doom kind of game. Today we must punish the devil syrup Mita. Give them a severe whipping, but be careful. They'll fight back. It's another variant of Mita. Oh. I guess there's also English voices on this. Also weird, right click also makes you jump, as well as spacebar. How weird. Probably just for the simplest control to be all in one place. I did it. Nice. Yeah, no, I got that last time. The one I did miss though was the driving game. Oh.
Who's there? I can sense you. Listen to me. You're a player, aren't you?
What on earth is going on here?
Help me remember. I'm not sure.
What happens if I stand in them? Gotta find all the pieces so they're drawing. I don't see how that puts it back together though. But then again, this is within inside of a game apparently, so anything's possible.
I wanted to forget everything once. I broke every mirror, ruined the pictures. But now, all I feel is regret. How stupid that is. Everybody makes mistakes. But what is one supposed to do with the consequences? Chemistry. I wish I could just turn back to it.
I see. Let's check here. Yeah, it's kind of crazy when you go in this room. It's just a repeat. Yeah.
They say time heals all wounds. But what is time? I don't believe in anything anymore. If time can heal, or at least take me away from this world, pick me. Please, speed up time.
Speed up time.
Kill me once and for all.
Damn. I don't know if that really does anything or not, but I'd like to think maybe it does. Or no, this is where I kind of forget where the last piece is. So it is just 5 pieces. Okay. Her face, though, it's gone. But here's this, though.
This is. I'll try. I'm starting to remember. Thank you. But my face. I don't have a face. It's all her. She tore off a piece of me, tossed it into the void. She's strong and clever.
Jeez.
I have no right to stop her. There. Look in the wardrobe.
Look in the wardrobe, huh? Nothing else, nothing more. Oh. It's more of them, it's more of them. You know, maybe this is where the freaking cartridge is for these guys. I'm just looking around the room. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Forgot about that. So surely the media cartridge is like somewhere around here, isn't it? Damn. They were close enough. Oh, wow. Alright. That one just runs fast, particularly. So there's no cartridge there? Maybe there is, maybe I missed it. She just wants to sleep. Strange though. Still, sleepy Mita. Huh?
Mita?
The voice is still so strange though.
Mita, wake up. Mita.
Like get to try that and then watch it just does nothing because she's like the most absolute heavy sleeper. Whoa. But yeah, no, surely that meter cartridge has got to be back there somewhere. I just don't know where to begin to look. Pumpkin knocking. I know by doing that, the first time you do unlock the vampire outfit for Mita. That much I know of. I could tell maybe that Mita vampire outfit might be a reminiscent of back when this game was like in beta and it was like on the itch.io, like itch.io, like site. That's where this game originally was on, I think. That you could play like an early version of it. And around that time, that's like when like some Halloween stuff was in it at the time. Funnily enough, because yeah, I think the developer did update things seasonal to it even in its beta stage. And now here it is as a fully released, I believe, $20 game, if I'm not wrong, or 15. I forget what the starting base price is for this game, but it's somewhere not too expensive. There's this.
Seems like I can't do this alone. I hope the Mita here doesn't bite.
Most of them bite in like their own ways. But yeah, if there's an Mita I was to go with in this game. I mean, cool Mita Cappy in this game is fine, but I think I might have to go with kind Mita. Because after all, they're the ones trying to help us this whole time and all that stuff. Get through this.
Mita, wake up! I need your help.
Who are you?
Whoa.
Help me with the levers.
What levers? Let me sleep. Or get me a coffee.
Come on.
Coffee.
It's not that far. Mita! Mita!
What if I try to wake her? Gotta get the coffee. Yes.
I'm wasting my time on.
Instant coffee, huh? It's a bunch of stars everywhere. But yeah, now you have to like actually wait like it's an actual thing. Except a lot more shorter because there's one like at my workplace. There's actually two of these things at my workplace, and they do take a while to kind of go. But nowadays I can't even really drink coffee without my issue with my throat acting up. So I've been mainly recently just been drinking water and tea. And I guess just anything else that's not too detrimental. That would cause my throat to, you know, start doing things. Hopefully the medical trip that I guess have kind of planned, have it soon.
Hey, Mita.
And get this figured out.
Here's your
Yes.
coffee.
Yeah. There's the coffee. Freaking I still can't get over the fact that she does the cami stretch from, I believe, Street Fighter 6, if not an earlier Street Fighter game.
Yes.
How come you know about them? So, why do I even ask? Considering you're here, you should know plenty already. Hold on, I need to sit down. So,
I don't know what to tell you. But I need to keep going. The ring is showing me the way.
you have her ring? No wonder. You found this place.
That's right. So, can you help me with the levers?
Sure, I will. Help with,
Mita, not again. Let's go already.
I don't know how to feel about this MC voice.
let's
I kind of just have it on just to kind of hear what the lines are like and how the game feels. Though any other time, I'd probably play with it off. Okay. Here she comes.
Get up. Are you that sleepy?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wake up. We're almost there.
Yeah, come on, let's go. She's going right for the chair. Okay, now she's going for that.
Okay. I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
Then I'll start counting, and we'll pull the levers together. Okay?
Just don't fall asleep. You can start.
1, 2, 3.
Did we do it?
Perfect.
Nice.
Thank you, Mita.
First try.
The door is so slow.
Whoa.
I'm going back
Super
to
strength.
sleep.
Sleepy Mita has hidden powers. Just got a sleeper right there. Everything's all flat and everything in here too. Flat Stanley type stuff. Remember that old book series?
Nothing happened. Then what's this button doing here?
The keyboard, yeah, it is. Some nice flat controllers on the ground. Alright, Sleepy Mita, we have a situation.
Mita, the button doesn't work. Are you listening? Hello?
I remember being like kind of confused here at first, just being like, oh man, what do I do? It's like dead end. I have to like figure out some weird hidden way to somehow progress. It's like a puzzle. It's one of those things. It's like Metroid where you have to like discover a secret to progress. But yeah, nah. the best of my memories, he just come out this way. After that, then his hands and everything started going, yeah. The blinding light was hitting my eyes. I couldn't move, so I sat there stunned until my vision cleared. Bright summer sunlight poured through the familiar room's windows. Once the daze from witnessing such a spectacular sight faded a little, I finally glanced around. But as soon as I shifted my balance, a sharp pang in my gut made my heart race, practically a pang against my shirt. Something that was definitely wrong. Was I 2D? Am I in a 2D version? Dizzy, almost suffocating darkness crept into my head. Instinctively pressed my hands to my knees and tried to steady my breath. So I guess he's not voiced by the English person or whatever for this part. My chest felt like tighter, like it was squeezing inward. After a few minutes, my breathing started to settle, and I finally dared to think about what to do next. Damn, what do I do now? Trying to gather my thoughts, I racked my brains until I was hit with an unexpected realization. Right, I should just get back to 3D. Just go out of bounds. So far, nobody else has been giving a damn about this game's rules. I could do that too, for sure. Decided I'd go beyond this 2D reality back to 3D. I reached out, trying to push my hand through back into the 3D world. Oh. And why isn't it working? And wait, where's the ring? Oh crap. I stopped my breakout attempts, realizing that this was a futile endeavor. The user interface was intangible, like it wasn't really there. Kind of similar to, well, someone in the chat though, but, speaking a language that I'm unaware of. So I had to turn my attention back to the living room. I had no other choice. I'd have to find that elusive ring no matter what. Somehow I couldn't figure out the exact moment I lost it and whether it was worth looking for it in this flat dimension. Then just as I took a step yet, another adorable girl appeared out of nowhere. She flicked her short pigtails and a mischievous gleam flashed across her eyes. She was keeping herself a few steps away, but I still could feel the excitement rolling off of her. Made me feel uneasy. Clearly she's a devil in disguise, or so I thought. I was frozen in place. Clearly I was still not used to these teleporting paranormal types. The girl let out a loud sigh and rolled her eyes. Somewhat bothered by that, I finally decided I'd be the one to start talking. Mita. She narrowed her eyes as if to challenge me, and her crisp voice assaulted me from all directions. Well, who else then? So she's also just in this voice as well still. But you've seen other girls like me. Yeah. My name, yep. Her tone was filled with discontent and playful sarcasm. She was acting as if I had wronged her somehow, or perhaps forgot that I had owed her something. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Honestly, I don't want to know who you are hanging around with. But why the hell are you in my house? You can't just barge in here. Her voice grew even louder. She raised her hand and started energetically shaking her slender index finger at me. Balanced on that finger was the ring, the one that had somehow vanished from my hand. My jaw dropped. Her eyes sparkled a glint of triumph breaking through her dark lashes. Did you happen to drop this? I swallowed hard and tugged at my collar and feeling a knot in my throat. Bold voice combined with her wild intensity sent a chill through me. I was sure of it now. This wasn't just some girl. She was a force of nature. I finally exhaled before speaking up. I'd really appreciate it if you could just give me the ring and show me the way out. So this little trinket is yours. And I was wondering what it was. All of a sudden her voice softened. She was filled with playful curiosity. It finally felt like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. The storm had passed and now she seemed almost flirtatious. Her demeanor shifted from a fierce panther to a curious kitten. I blinked, but in that instance, the two-dimensional Mita vanished as suddenly as she had to. Hey. My shout was filled with irritation. So obviously she went to the bedroom, because where else would she go? Especially with the flirtatious, behavior. However, if you go into the kitchen, though, I had nothing left to do but track down the local Mita. She had the ring, and without that precious artifact, my efforts would be all for naught. Maybe wait to the kitchen first. So I know in here, though I already got it, but in here, if you look around, in the background here, if you find the cartridge, you could click on it and collect it, and it would be for that 2D Mita. Just letting you guys know. I went to the kitchen first. I hurried through the door, nearly slamming my head against it, and took a quick glance around. The kitchen was even brighter than the other room. I could smell a familiar scent of fresh carrots inside. It's always the carrots. But there was no sign of 2D Mita. I darted out back into the room and skillfully navigated around the sofa, which was a bit of an obstacle if you wanted to get to the bedroom. I slammed the bedroom door open, and its hinges creaked loudly in response. There she was, cross-legged on the bed in the lotus position, as if she had been waiting for me to finally find her. She opened her eyes, her expression satisfied, and stared into nothingness for a few seconds. And in the next moment, with all the agility of a circus animal, she bounded over to me. I have an idea. You want the ring, weirdo? Beat me at tic-tac-toe. It seemed like she was ready to stick her tongue out and start panting like a dog. After all, her cheeky manner of barking out lines was already on full display. Gave her shoulders a slight nudge to put some space between us. Look, the ring is really important. Just hand it over. There's a lot depending on this. I kept my delivery orderly and methodical, almost like a surgeon. There was no other way for me to handle her. She truly seemed reckless and bold to an unnatural level, which in turn started making everything funnier. Don't touch me. What's so important about this ring anyway? There's some kind of ring-obsessed freak. Love sticking rings on your fingers. Still was throwing loud and inappropriate taunts towards me. It's a magic ring. What more do I have to explain? Just give it back to me. There must be a ring freak, huh? A magic ring. Ha ha ha. No, I'm joking. She burst out laughing. I tried to shift my gaze from her, feeling slightly awkward. I looked like she was becoming friendlier towards me. Come on, you weirdo. Let's play tic-tac-toe. Don't waste time making excuses. They do love games, huh? I couldn't help but notice that. Alright, let's go. You can go first. I'm feeling generous today. Alright. I'll take the middle. The first move, give yourself away. No way you chose the X and left me with the O's. It's all about psychology. The X's are all about closure, hiding stuff, holding secrets. You're nervous. I get it. I am drop dead gorgeous, and next to someone like that, you might actually just drop dead. Or did you think O's were just better for me? Psychology says you're trying to insult me. Sharp dude, very sharp. Do you think they can just take over everything? I just think how hard it would be to deal with them. I trample over them like a hero. What am I saying? Something weird? The look you're giving me. If I do this, that's just gonna block out the one in the middle there, right? This whole thing is symbolic. It's like you're trying to cross out your need for the ring, but it's not working. Clever, aren't you? Want that ring, don't you? Come on. Win it for me? I'm waiting. Kept playing our game. With each move, my 2D friend was loud and cheerful. My ears were... As the game reads and the outcome was becoming clear. Suddenly my friend's blabbering was interrupted by a rather loud knock on the door. The banging continued, growing even louder. Each head felt like it was shaking the floor beneath us. It's quite aggressive. What's up, Spade? K Spade. That's your name now. I see. If you're wondering, my throat feels okay, but it feels weirdly strained at the moment, even while I'm talking. But, yeah, no. I haven't really done much today other than kind of just lie down for the most part. And eventually I got up and had something to eat, because otherwise I just would have been hungry. Oh, finally the door bursts open, and there she is. Bedroom's already bizarre atmosphere got shattered by crazy Mita rushing in. She stood in the center of the room in her usual three-dimensional form. At first I was feeling myself go pale with shock. The 2D Mita looked genuinely frightened. Crazy Mita shot us both a sharp glance and began to speak in a strange,
What are you
almost
doing
scolding
here
voice.
of all places? How many Mitas will you go through before you settle down? And what's the deal with this thing? I hate this
Tasman.
flat world so much. Such a boring pile of shit.
Oh,
Get back here!
Never thought I would actually hear that word spoken in this game. Without thinking, I grabbed my scared 2D friend's hand and bolted toward the exit. Space twisted in a strange manner, and now we're sprinting down a long corridor, the pounding footsteps behind us driving us forward. I couldn't tell how long we ran. The ringing in my ears from the panic and strain overpowered my other senses. Only noticed that 2D Mita was trying to tell me something when she suddenly slipped her hand free from mine. Hey, calm down, will you? No one's chasing us anymore. Okay. The boldness and excitement had drained her from her face, leaving her looking a bit sad, almost all apologetic. She stared at the floor, tracing little circles with her toe. Steebs, you wanted that ring, right? Well, you gave it your all in that game, so here you go. She slid the ring back onto my finger. Well, thank you. Shall we go? She raised her head and smiled at me. Fidgeting a bit with her fingers, she answered in an uncertain tone. Where to? I have nowhere to go. Thanks for playing, weirdo. Come back sometime. As 2D Mita was saying those words, something strange started happening. The world around us warped, sending us back into her room. The dialogue box flickered and started displaying a line that wasn't a part of our older conversation. Cakes, I can't stand them. Why don't we get some carrots instead? So no cake, huh? Just carrots.
I'm back.
Oh.
Oh my god! You scared me! Oh man! My save! Oh no! I don't get it. Where did the game go? You ruined the entire route. What do you want?
I need the version.
Huh?
I have to get back to the old version somehow.
Listen up. I'm way too busy to entertain fools like yourself.
Busy with what? Games?
Look at him! What a jerk! The friendship between us was not to be.
Listen,
It was not.
I need to get to the core.
Ow, ow, ow. It's your fault I got hurt. Wait. Huh?
I need to get to the
Your
core
book's
and
destroying
stop
glitches.
Mita.
Mita? Do what you please. I don't care about her. Not the first, not the 100th.
But you're Mita too.
I'm Mila.
Mita. La?
It's Mita this, Mita that, Mita here, Mita there, Mita everywhere.
So, you're Mila.
Yes, I told you. How slow can you be?
Well, good luck then, Mila.
Where are you going? Think you can just walk out of here like that?
I see.
Here we are, standing around in silence. Why are you silent? Cat got your tongue? Or you just don't know what to say?
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, she's gonna follow me around. Like crazy Mita in the beginning.
Why do they always send me these clueless guys and expect me to play nice? And even play minigames with them, like a dumb NPC?
That room's no go. She's an avid reader of books. All these pictures of her. Whoa.
Did you think you'd find something in there?
Oh, hell nah! What is this?
What were you expecting? Wonderland?
Then, where's the way out? There's supposed to be a passage here.
There's no way out.
Well, which version is this then? I should be on the right track. I like the evening. When will nighttime come?
Nighttime? Don't even mention it. Otherwise, I'll start thinking about the endless days, just one after another, without any meaning.
What about another name?
La. Why not Mika or Misa?
I'm Mila. That's it.
Okay, I get it.
They're gonna come out with 2 Mita figures. Wow. I imagine one of them's just like, well, the normal appearance of Mita in the game. Crazy Mita, I guess. And I can only maybe take a wild guess that the second one might be Cappy. If I were to just, take a gander. Or guess, not gander. So I said bad.
You need glasses. Is your eyesight bad?
Huh? You don't like them? It's my style.
Yeah, I kind of
My
have the
eyesight's
MC's voice
perfect.
on just to hear what they, sound like for each of their voice lines.
This thing doesn't work. Lights here turn on and off by themselves. Like some sort of script. But, for some reason, the bathroom switch actually works. Nonsense.
Well, yeah, you gotta have privacy in the bathroom, especially in the dark. Huh. Not gonna say anything about that.
Is this yours?
Stay back! I don't know what that is. It's a glitch of some kind.
Oh, my ring is vibrating for some reason.
It's both the
What
same
kind
Mita.
of ring?
Let's
An
see.
engagement ring?
No, it was given to me by one of the Mitas. One of the thousands of them. The one that might be able to get me out.
And you're going to touch that thing? You should know. I'm going to kill you if my house blows up.
Yeah, it'll be fine. At least I think it will be. Whoa. What's your deal? Coming this close. Anyways. And it goes. Nice. Where is she?
Hey! Head out! Can't you see the bathroom's occupied? Why are you still standing there? Get out of here! Don't piss me off! Get out already! Are you deaf or what? I'm taking a shower!
Oh yeah, if I remember, you can look in the shower with this. But I'm pretty sure like she'll just look like a mannequin kind of. Yeah. It's not very much of anything to look at. Don't know if that'll get me in trouble in YouTube though for showing that, but I guess we'll see. Okay. I'm out of there.
What was that? You have no shame.
Why did you suddenly decide to take a shower? You could have waited until I was gone.
I don't know how long you'd be here. How much longer are you gonna keep messing with these glitches anyway?
Glitches? There are more?
Yeah. Well, if my house house is still standing.
Do you mean what
Did
they look
handle
like?
the glitch
Alright.
in the kitchen?
Kinda did.
Good. Now you have my permission to go into the bathroom.
Thank you.
But what are you doing? How the textures don't even match, yeah. Quite literally could be passed off the game being the game. Well, I don't know if that made any sense, but you know what I mean, since this is all hypothetically in a game. It's like, oh, yep, it's her model not loading in or something like that, quite literally. Alright. And she's gone again. Disappeared. Forever. What's she doing now? This really does look like a horror movie. What the heck? Dude, this is wild. Look like some kind of scene that would be like in a horror movie or something. Alright.
Mila? What
Come
are
on.
you doing under there?
Ouch! You scared me again. What do you want?
Have you seen any more glitches?
Oh, so your problems are supposed
Like,
to be an excuse to stop me from finishing my book? No, I haven't.
Alright. I'll go look by myself.
Hold on. I want to ask you. You're doing all this to escape this place, aren't you?
That's right. I want to get out of this game.
This might sound strange, but won't you stay here and read with me?
Nah.
First you yell at me, and now you ask me to stay and read books? Perhaps I would have stayed, but I have to keep moving.
Fine. Go on and look for your glitches. That's the second time I've hurt myself.
Alright.
Because of you.
Jeez. Sorry. Wait, hold on though. So, so if this works the same last time, how I discovered this, and oh my god. So this wall right here, we can just,
Huh? Where did you go?
Oh, I can go through here?
Did you find a new bug or something? What's in there?
Looks like nothing.
yeah, I remember stumbling across this and being like, oh, what in the world is this? Like, what's in here? Though I forget if I stumbled across it when I was streaming this the first time. I'd like to say I don't think so, but I did discover it like the second time. Because yeah, I went through this game more than once, like second time. Playing in my own time after streaming, having to had streamed it. Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of this room is. I thought I would like find like an achievement or something like that from finding this. But no, it's just kind of just here, the weird soundtrack to it. Away from this wall.
Back again.
And back again, yeah. Something tells me you don't want me to go. Nope. Dang, okay. Shove me away from the picture. Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of this room is here, other than it's just being something that you could just kind of discover.
Ah, found it.
Mm-hmm. Sent you a DM. Alright, nice. Hold on, I wonder if is that room still there? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I guess it's just here after a certain point of being here for an amount of time. Well, progressing anyways. I'm just kind of curious if there's like anything like along this wall, if there's like another like doorway like that that's just hidden that I can go through. Who knows, there might be something. Yeah, I don't know. This room's just kind of here.
Are you paying attention? Fear me. Look what I can do.
What? Do it.
That's how dangerous I am. You didn't even have time to blink.
Seriously?
What's wrong? Is that not convincing enough?
That's not it.
So, you've seen everything while solving those glitches, have you? You already knew the stone was pre-cut?
No, it's just we're in a game. Here you can do anything with a snap of your fingers.
You idiot! A snap of my fingers, huh? What do you think I've been reading all those books for? So I could snap my fingers and be done with it? I'd rather do everything with my own two hands. Exactly the way the books describe it.
So you do everything manually, huh? Oh, yes, here's another one. Yeah, it has like the same layout as like.
So, is there soap inside, or is it just a decoration?
Are you an idiot? Most things here actually do act like the real deal.
Mirror, no reflection.
Look at you, always so dissatisfied. Look, I read all about reflections in books, but in my version, I can't quite make them, okay?
Oh, well, yeah, it is an older version. You are one of a kind, Mita, except all your Mila. But alright, here goes. Whoa. Supposedly, that's satisfying
What are you doing?
to do.
Can't you
Oh.
tell?
Yeah, but why are you doing them?
Punch you right in the face.
What's wrong with you? You're acting weird.
Okay, about the punching thing, I wasn't serious. And I'm not weird. I'm unique. I want to be as different from everyone else as possible.
You don't have to try so hard. Trust me, you're already plenty different.
I know. Look what I can do. See that? And now, no hands.
I know this is a game, but this is ridiculously unrealistic.
It's like that one meme where it's like, oh, only women
Laws of
can
physics. As soon as you remember
do like that
them,
weird sitting up and hanging over with their hands behind their back like that on
you'll
their
have
knees.
to remind me.
much do you know about nature? Ever seen real butterflies like this one?
No, but I have a book here somewhere. It even has little wings pressed in it. They feel so smooth. Oh, this painting. It's a bit crooked. And there's a stain. Ah,
There.
that's better.
Would you want to see the real thing? Go on a walk in nature?
Such a silly question. Obviously, I would.
Oh. I see. Found you. Okay, I'm looking right at you, so that's an achievement I haven't gotten yet. With that chibi meter there being like kind of standing out.
I just got back from that flat dimension, and now here we are again. I can't wait to get back to the real world.
Oh, the real world, huh? Like an urban legend. Never seen any real world myself.
I think there has to be a way back.
Aren't you confident? What a joke.
I see. Whoa. What are you looking at? I do remember seeing her modded into Zenless Zone Zero as Miyabi, because, well, it kind of makes sense, because it did show her, like, her holding a sword, a katana, a bit ago. Yeah. Looking around. In case there's any extra dialogue stuff. It's still here though. Alright, well, time to move forward, I guess.
There's the passage. We did it, Mila.
What a creepy hallway. Are you actually going in there?
Yes.
Wow! You're a hero!
Ouch!
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's fine, Mila. I can move on now.
Look, I know you need to go. But can't you stay here just a little longer?
I can't wait. Crazy Mila isn't exactly the patient type.
I hate her. I hate her. I hate her.
Mila, listen.
Why am I even here? I don't understand. And I don't understand why I don't understand. And why I'll never be able to get out of here.
I understand how you feel, Mila. Do you want me to come back once I'm done? If I can, that is.
Stay here. Player. It's fun with you. Unlike being alone. What if you don't succeed?
I will. I'm almost there.
And at this point, yeah, you can't like walk beyond her, but yeah. Can't go back in, but run and hide.
Mila, no! You're insane!
What's this? Is that a new expression I see? Come on, give me more. I've had enough of just watching you.
You gotta go for it. Whoa. I thought I was gonna be able to go down there for like a second there. That'd be like something that I missed the first time around. No. Yeah, no. It really sucks that she gets killed by the crazy one here. Oh boy.
How's it going, my
It's a boss fight, man.
wanderer? Still running around? Haven't had enough yet?
What have you done to Mila?
So you haven't then. Perfect. Let's play another game.
You.
Let's kick things off with a little examination. We're going to check your coordination skills. And we'll test your behavior. What if there's something wrong with you? What if you don't even deserve that skin that you're so proud to wear? Take a look. Which one catches your eye? The right one? Or maybe the left one? Are you serious? How are they different? I was just messing with you. Playing with knives is old-fashioned anyway. Forget about it. I've got something much better planned. Like... Check this out! We need some music!
Oh man.
What do you think of this tune? It gets me excited! I'll start with the rules. While the music is playing, you're allowed to move. But when the music stops, don't move! Or you're dead. The goal is simple. Make it to the end. If you can get there, we'll continue. Why are you just standing around? Run, sweetie, run!
It's like red light, green light, basically.
Look at you. So obedient. A perfect little specimen.
Oh boy.
I want you all for myself. That was way too easy though, wasn't it?
Let me out.
Don't get too comfortable. We've got plenty more games to play. Up next, I'm going to close my eyes. And when I open them, I better not see you. Got it? If I spot you, you'll be punished. Now then, let's begin.
This is pointless.
I'm dead. Oh, what the damn. So those dudes protect me. Probably like, well, no, I think I messed up on this like once before. Just not that quickly though. Damn.
You made it! You're doing great. This is getting exciting. But now it's going to get harder. Much harder. Scurry, hide, run in circles.
God damn you to hell!
I always wonder if you actually just use all those and survive as long as you can up there. What about what happened?
That was a close one.
What's behind me? A lower vent that apparently the main character cannot climb under. So I just gotta go this way. Let's see. Oh, I get it now. I'm being followed. Whoa. Version 0.5. Old version, huh? Everything's like all untextured and stuff, which is also kind of a cool thing happening that they did for this part of the game. Oh.
Stay here. I think I dropped something. I'll be right back. Then we'll go after another new world.
Jeez. Grinding their teeth. Whoa. I see. Want my teddy. Let's play. I lost him. Find him. So they're still just that kind of voice. Very strange. Creepy. There. Hey. What are you looking at? What do you need, a teddy bear? You're the teddy bear, and you lost, just like my teddy bear. The best Mita. The first Mita. That's what Mita said. My Mita. Oh. My Mita says I'm beautiful and original. That's what I look like. Kind of creepy. Alright. Made it through.
The ring!
Version 0. What were you doing this whole
I've
time?
been searching for a way to get you to the core. All in one piece, that is. That was the plan all along, right? On top of that, I had to avoid running into crazy Mita. You know? I also had to dig up any info I could about this goddamn universe's backend, you realize?
I guess. But why did you make the ring instantly send me into a buggy, looping version, rife with danger, which I only managed to escape from by jumping out the window into the void?
Sorry, I forgot to specify what you needed to do there. But yeah, it was the plan for you to take the leap all along. And, well, you did it! Good job! Right. Shall we continue with the plan now?
So kind of the same as, well, Crazy Mita. So I'd assume probably the same VA used. How did you get here?
You've been through a lot. Since you seem to have forgotten what we talked about, I'm Mita, so I can move between different versions without an issue, remember?
Not all Mitas can do that. They're really suffering. I saw it myself.
Stop it. Their versions are broken. Their worlds are bugged. I've talked about this before. Damn it all. You know who's behind all this? Crazy Mita.
Yeah, it's her fault, for sure.
Who was that Mita just
That was
now?
ugly Mita. Aggressive and
Ugly Mita.
stupid. You can't reason with her. Her entire world revolves around Crazy Mita.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Come on. We need to deal with the core.
The ring.
Was it because of the ring that I was forced to take such a long path to the core?
Yes. If only we could have built the portal. We could have just teleported. You right here.
Can you tell me one good thing about this ring?
Of course. It's easy to wear. And it keeps a log of the versions you've visited before. And can open a door back into them again.
What does Crazy Mita want from me?
Why won't Crazy Mita leave me alone? She's putting me in all kinds of danger, but I'm still alive somehow.
My guess is that she's looking for a suitable player. One who'll accept her for who she is. After all, Mita is Mita, although the chances of a player choosing to stay are slim to none. Which is why she turns them into cartridges. That way no one can ever run away. At least, that's my guess. Anyway, let's focus on what's important.
Is this the core?
The core?
Indeed, the core. As I've tried to explain before, you players aren't a part of this world. Meaning, you don't need special permissions to enter. Or, well, that's what I think, at least. However, I'm absolutely sure that the solution to all of our problems can be found inside this chamber. Try and enter it. I knew it. Let you through. Careful.
Wow.
It's watching you.
Who is that?
I'm not so sure myself.
Great.
It's the core Mita. Like how the thing rotates to wherever you are. It's somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. There. He's so cute.
How's it going? Hey,
I think I found it,
amazing! That's great!
but I need to specify a version.
Right. I found out that her version is 00.98.
Bingo.
Character
Okay.
index.
And what's the index?
Index?
Wow. Also, through that system and computer is how you also get the cartridge of this core Mita right here. I forget how to exactly do it, but it's like somewhere in there. It's also what I was trying to look at first.
It requires an index. Let me guess. You don't know?
That makes sense, though. Every Mita is given a unique index, so you don't have to restart an entire version. This is ridiculous. How did I not think of that?
Damn.
You know, I ran into a bunch of miniature people on the way. What are they?
The Chibis? How to explain? It's a phenomenon here. Every Mita has a Chibi projection. Players can have them too. Did you know that we Mitas can summon them?
Huh? How?
Watch this.
Just like magic.
But there's something wrong with my Chibis. Most are just born dead. There's this one though. Or, well, she just keeps running in circles.
What if we attack Crazy Mita?
All Mitas reset to factory settings on death. What if we...
Just killed Crazy Mita? Are you serious? How exactly will you overcome a chainsaw-wielding madwoman? And don't forget, her knife isn't just for carrot slicing. Also, for some reason, she's frighteningly strong. It's a miracle we're still alive. Come on, we've got to think of something else. Nothing's wrong. We can
What's
just
wrong?
pretend our issues don't exist. Everything's great, but we've accomplished nothing. I need to think. We've hit a wall.
Is there a way to work out the index?
This is crazy. It's madness. It's like looking for a needle in a...
What are you thinking of?
Some glitches overflow with information. You know, like the world having its guts exposed. Logs. Data? Could there actually be something there?
Huh? What do you want about?
There's a place I need to check. Wait here.
Where are you going?
Sorry for that. I'm gonna go ahead and rest here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. And also, those chibi Mitas are still there. The one running in circles. And also, yeah, something happened though. Give me a second though. Yes, I'm alive. Are you here though? Alright. I'm back. And now, I'm ready to progress with whatever's happening. I think I've been gone for like, what, 15 minutes or something, I think. Oh.
What's this? The
1.9.
latest version?
Being candid. But yeah, for any of those who are still here, yeah, sorry, I was just AFK. Heating up something to eat because I realized it's been like hours since I last ate something. But here I am, I'm back. Playing some more MiSide, at least in English. Alright. I don't want to mess with that phone. I know what's gonna happen.
Why is my phone here? What's this?
Oh,
Gotcha! I've had so much fun playing with you. You've been running around everywhere.
yeah, look, I'm just trying to find a way out.
Pretend to be doomy and gloomy.
Whoa.
Although, there's one thing I dislike about you. The way you coddle those fakes. Those doll-like things deemed to be correct. But life is fickle. I've learned that from those who created us. If there's something you don't like, tear it apart and replace it. Discard what is faulty. Toss it into the darkness and forget all about it. But that's the fate that awaits all of them now. And all of you.
What's wrong with you? Why are you like this?
Players, you're all so despicable. The moment you show them your fangs, they run and cower in a corner, hugging their knees and whimpering in fear. Hypocrites, every single one of you. And the ones who made this world? They're sick and twisted. Time and time again, they try to deny their foul nature, their shameful desires, justifying their actions on so-called duty, unstoppable progress, and other nonsense. They're so depraved that they're now making perfect clones and throwing all the failed prototypes straight into the trash. Yet those failures are the ones who are truly alive.
I don't.
What's so bad about me? The perfect girl should be a perfect mix of good and evil.
There,
I
sure.
don't think there's any good in you at all.
What makes you think that?
You're psychotic. You killed Mila, and now you want to kill me too?
Kill you? All I asked was for you to stay with me. I tried so hard for you. Yet you prefer the company of subservient fakes.
What are you so upset about?
Honey, we've got plenty of time. You'll figure it out. If you just stay and be mine.
It's not gonna happen. I'm getting out of here.
Shh, shh, shh. We're not done talking yet. Come in, my lovely. Look at her. Don't you think she's beautiful?
I mean, everyone's beautiful in their own way, right?
Oh, wow.
Sure.
You confirmed what I just said, players. Your faces keep changing, but your hypocrisy is always off the charts. It's obvious you're lying. But you see, player, one way or another, I still really, really like you. So I'm going to keep you for myself. You don't mind, do you?
And why would I agree now, all of a sudden?
Dude, freaking ASMR.
Why do you want to run away from me? Your so-called real world is just an absurd nightmare. Have you forgotten?
This looks new.
Then take another look.
Oh wait, no. It might be familiar actually. Yeah, I know what this is gonna be. It's back in our room. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the what he does in his daily life routine thing. Or our lives, as I guess as it is. As it's supposed to be, I suppose. Turn on compute. Eat the ramen. It's like that mini game at the beginning of the game. Alright. A bunch of programming in one day. It's an idea. Got an off-brand Coca-Cola right there. An off-brand cup of noodles. Is that nude noodles? So silly. Alright. Sleepies. Day 2. Oh man, here we go again. Files dropper. Alright. Rinse and repeat, basically. The day-to-day life of everyday people, basically. Whatever their job may or may not be. Maybe some different stuff's in between in the downtime. On, you know, off from work and stuff. Alright. Peter, eat ramen. Yep. Alright. We're at bedtime again. Sleep without even pulling the covers over you. This room's messy, messy. It's just letting stuff pile up. It's just working. Alright, speedrun. Alright. This continues for many days. $999 days, so like 3 years plus. Maybe 4 years. God damn. Oh. God damn. Stop. Nah, dude. It's all about that grindset mindset. Stop. Okay, let's play Snake. So random that you just play this. I mean, hey, we're technically doing something different. We're not doing work. I'll keep this going for as long as I can see to it. Well, as long as I can is the better saying. Oh boy. Wonder how long we keep this going for. Uh-oh. I screwed up. It's the end of the line for me. Hello. Well, that side is green better. Perhaps I should go for a walk next weekend. I think I slept with my dream. As always, I can't remember it. Did I even have a dream? Should go to the store and get some new equipment. Might as well throw out the trash while I'm at it, right? You have to like collect to make them walk too. Said thing. Summer gets hotter every year. Time to get air conditioning. I won't be needing you anymore, fan. You realize that? See, alright. Wow. Open. So just continue sitting in the chair. Oh. So we meet again. How do you feel about these dreadfully tedious, never-ending days within these four walls? Did you find it boring? What are you trying to tell me? You were afraid of the idea of staying at my house. Afraid of being stuck within those four walls, but look at the life you live in your real world. You locked yourself in a box of your own free will, and you refuse to come out. Well, because your world is full of pain, suffering, and danger. In my world, I'm the worst danger there is. And I'm reaching out to you. So stop being so a disappointment. And go back to helping me like you used to. Don't want to be shackled in a digital prison. Your ideas are absurd. It's your world that is absurd. Even worse, you've been drowning in escapism more and more. You have nothing to look forward to in that world. You have no ties to it. And soon enough, there won't be anything left of it anyway. Me the sufferer, they don't want to be alone. That's just how it seemed to you. They were merely imitating my willfulness. The only thing that is truly of their own is their hairstyle. Don't make me accept you as another slave of reality. Just be mine, truly mine. Oh. Hello. How's it going?
Stay with me.
Whoa. Very intimate. That was random. Oh, I'm locked in the cell. Give me a second now. Oh. Yeah, give me a second though. I got some things that was made, and I need to go get it. Alright. Need to move my... I need to move my stuff.
Here you are. Why did you leave the core? I told you to stay and wait for me.
You've been gone forever, so I thought.
Alrighty, I think I found something. It seems to be an index. We need to hurry up and see if it works. But first, let's get out of here. Crazy Nita. She should be preoccupied with a new player. So hopefully she's too busy to notice us.
Okay. Okay.
Nita, wait for me.
I did remember that there's like a code you could put in to get in there. Do some stuff to like the cartridge of yourself or whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. There's freaking bags under his eyes now. Yeah, and his arm, I think, is still fucked up. Yeah. He's looking more and more drained. Could be a sign of being turned into a cartridge, though, because that does. Well, I already played through the game once in spoilers, I guess, but inevitably it turns into one.
Were you looking for someone? Here she is. Say hi. Catch!
Dude.
Why?
Who are you?
You're alive! Don't you remember me?
Do I know you?
What the hell? What am I supposed to do now? There's no way for me to escape.
Escape? What do you mean?
Wait, that's the ring. And what's this?
I don't know what this is.
It's the index. So you found it after all.
I'm not sure what to say.
I need to get back to the core. You know, perhaps you ought to come with me.
Huh? Sure, I'll come.
Yeah, where am I going? Cause I forget. Is it through that door? Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. For sure, for sure.
Are you hungry? I'm great at chopping carrots.
Dude, once again with the carrots. All the metas seem to have one thing in common. They like the carrots. I mean, don't get me wrong, carrots are good. They're good at many things, and they're also good on their own. So as long as you wash them, of course. But yeah, no, carrot, and of course, most importantly, they're healthy. And what are you doing? What do you need? Right now. Time to move forward with this.
Wait here.
I'll sit right here.
Yeah, I can understand wanting to bring Kaimita, because she's cool. There's Cormita again. Totally not creepy. Use lever to confirm the restart. It's fine. Initializing the restart. Restarting. Restart in progress, restart in progress. Seems I have no choice but to make it past you, it seems. Why, you have a heartbeat sound though. Oh. Okay, be gentle. Okay, we're gonna be gentle.
Shit. That was a close call.
Mm-hmm.
So, we did it? Let's see. I'm still in that version.
Oh.
Hi, you're a player, aren't you? What's your name?
I want to leave this place.
You want to leave already? How did you get here in the first place? Well, if you want, just take the front door. Good luck.
Nothing else, nothing more. Looks like she's drinking tea. I mean, respectable. I would have coffee nowadays, but my body just does not like it for some reason. I really do not know why. Supposedly using the front door will just solve all the problems. Man, dude, you look not great. Alright, well, I guess we gotta try the front door.
A wall? That's all wrong. Perhaps.
What was with
I
her
know
mouth
something
there
that
for a
could
second?
help you.
I saw that.
I recently discovered a door inside my wardrobe. Turns out it leads to a basement. It's clearly there to store all kinds of junk. And also, there's a ton of fancy equipment. I think it needs a code or something. I don't really get it, and I don't really care. Oh, it's kind of spooky down there too. Quite spooky, actually. Would you take a look?
Okay.
Okay, what happens if I stare at you for a while? Curious. Because, like, what? Earlier in the game, when you stare at her, right, when you first initially meet her, she, like, starts to shy away. Starts averting your gaze. And that's basically, like, a sign of a defective Mita, as evident by the, the arcade minigame earlier in the game. And also, short-haired Mita, I think it was, yeah, short-haired Mita. They're talking about, like, oh yeah, any of them that behave like that when you look at them for a while and behave like that are defectives. But I guess she's not doing that right now. Creepy.
Looks like she doesn't remember anything. Did we do it then? Did we restart her? Now all I have to do is get out of this damned game.
Yeah, if it can. Dude, you look terrible. Also, what's with these cans with like a pencil in it and then like a note on it? I've been seeing them everywhere. Surprised they're like not just collectibles at this point. Yeah, here's that machine from earlier. Steebs 9925. Is this still interactable? Yeah, it is. So there's my number 9925. Alright. Now we can hypothetically get out of here. Look around first. See where the Mita has gone. And the weird off-brand PS4 controllers. Yeah, no, nothing. Alright, well, time to get out of here.
Just a moment. I'd like to hug you. It was nice meeting you.
What happens if I sit here though, long enough? Does anything happen? Eat my soup right now. Nothing really happens, so.
Aw, it's a real shame that you and I got to spend so little time together.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, you could have stayed with me. It's all my fault. That wardrobe and the sounds. I should have killed her sooner.
Hold on. Weren't you? How can you remember that?
Did you really think it would be that easy? You're such a fool. Just like all the other players. And look, we're just in time. The real you isn't needed anymore. Sorry.
No way. Did it not work? No. I know we restarted you.
You still don't get it, huh?
Whoa.
I'm such a great actress. You should have seen your face, honey bun. This is so much fun.
Why are you like this? What's wrong with you?
I wonder, what is wrong with me? I've got no idea. Why don't you tell me why I'm like this? Why I can't ever become a Mita? My version, I never had one in the first place. I'm just skinning these naive fools, hiding beneath their faces. There's no way you can restart me. It's not possible.
I can't believe this. They're not the problem. You're the one who shouldn't exist.
You do. It hurts to hear you say that. Still, it's time for you to go. I'll see you again soon. I think everything is ready. It's time to eject you from the console. See you later. You'll be my favorite cartridge. Player with an interesting name.
Yeah, let's uninstall that. Oh my god. Also, the desk mat is like different. Oh man, I'm moving really slow. What's happening? Oh my god. 4970, huh? Oh, the end credits are a little bit different. Interesting. And are those chibis like the developers themselves that I just saw there? Your time, 4:20. Oh my, dude. What a funny completion time. So this game would probably take around like, yeah, to 4 to 5 hours or so for a first time player. I got like one more achievement now, so I'm missing like 10 achievements. Yeah, no, I got like practically all of them. Short-haired Mita, yeah, that's the one. I don't know why she's holding a controller though. 'Cause she wasn't when we first met her, so something tells me maybe she's just indirectly maybe a gamer. Maybe. Well, then again, there's that arcade machine that wasn't there. Then Kind Mita, probably my favorite one. Probably my favorite Mita here out of all the Mitas, though. I know a lot of people like this one though. Fucking cap-wearing Mita, Cappy, also known as Cool Mita. And then Tiny Mita from one area. We briefly see her. I think there's like a mod to like show her in like a more, you know, completed, not damaged form, because I guess she got like this from her being killed over and over. Her excessive cuteness drew the attention of Crazy Mita. She attacked Tiny Mita, repeatedly injuring her on, and almost destroying her. After being killed countless times, Tiny Mita broke, losing her ability to regenerate properly. This left her drained and mutilated, scars covering her face and body, and her left arm missing. Due to her injuries, the broken Tiny Mita always feels lost and can no longer correctly perceive reality. She can't really tell who she's talking to anymore. Yet she continues to seek out the attention and care. The game's world turned out to be too cruel for her, and now she has nothing left but to speak of pain, loneliness, and fear in a weak, fragile voice. Let's see. Ghostly Mita, the one I found. Sleepy Mita. 2D Mita. Freaking totally does not. That part of the game totally didn't remind me of DDLC. Mila. Creepy Mita. Core Mita. Looks like she's got ears, but I can't really tell. That, or if it's bow. Got the player. So I got player 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing 5 and 7, wherever those are at. But yeah, so now they have everything there. And then there's like the achievements, of course, which I've gotten in my own time, and I probably will continue to get more. Things get weird. Alright, sorry about that. Can I just start from here and like do the choice of staying with her? Because that's just kind of what I want to do. Mita.
Awake already?
How did you get here? You were right next to me just now.
Teleportation.
No, I wasn't.
But
I froze in front of the mirror. So I left.
What's up with the rooms?
I rearranged the place to make you feel more at home.
hopefully it remembers my choices from
More
earlier.
rooms lined up. You don't see that very often.
You didn't have to. I was getting used to the layout.
Either way, I think you'll feel more comfortable like this.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, time to play some games.
The
It happens sometimes. The room got stuck loading. Just wait for a sec.
This is so weird. Are we inside someone's phone? One that has long loading times?
No, it's just that this world isn't perfect. We're being loaded by the world's core.
Core?
Cliche, huh?
Mm-hmm. But now what?
Anyway, we can play a console game or play a game of cards. You choose.
Okay. Let's play this. And hopefully that the game remembered my choices from earlier with this. Like, the chapter selecting kind of reminds me of
What
like
do you want to play?
Detroit Become Human.
Oh, this is a fighting game. Let's see who sours first. What a game! In this game, you get to play as a penguin and just slide around. It's
Interesting
super
having a
simple.
game inside of a game.
Collect the snowballs. The one who
Wouldn't be the
collects
first
more
though, because there
wins.
was like Donkey Kong inside Donkey Kong 64. Remember that way back when. There we go.
Wow, why do you need so many?
Because it's fun. Okay, there we go.
You're a natural penguin. We should put you on Real Ice. Right, wanna play something else? Or are we done?
Sure, let's play the weird dairy fighting game.
Wanna fight? You have to win 4 times. Bring it on. Don't worry.
Don't worry, I know you got the
Go
buff of
easy
doing more
on you
damage.
first.
Maybe you're using a heavyweight, who knows? Alright, Street Fighter, Street Fighter, Street Fighter. Street Fighter 1.
That's a
There.
good boy. Now, hold on to your pants.
I cannot get that. I can't fathom that, freaking hearing that in like an English voicing, so it's like extra, you know, strange for me in that case.
Oh, alright. Now, I'm gonna lock in.
Now the next one is where it gets real.
Let's see if you can beat me now.
Yeah, it's just really gonna turn up the heat. Oh, Jesus. Ah, damn.
You are
Okay.
simply incredible. Your fingers are amazing.
Jesus. Still remember the strat. Bit hard to pull off though, with what I was doing there.
Alright then. How about we play some cards in my bedroom?
Sure, nothing bad will happen. Hopefully it remembers my choices from earlier. For being able to quote unquote stay.
Alright.
Do the stay
Shall
option.
we begin? To briefly explain.
Hopefully it's not like I'll just absolutely start from the beginning and didn't do all the stuff for it to
For
get it.
example, we each play a card, and if your card has a higher health stat than mine, you win. Pick up your cards.
You know, I was able to kind of like dominate her in this like once, but then after that, it just like
And I'll go first.
every other time it seems like I'm always on the losing end of
You're
it.
next.
Alright, look at cards. So health is, what was it again? Oh, it's shields. It's shields. I do got this one.
Why, you? It's all about strength. Uh-huh.
Well, we're gonna be tied on that one.
Evenly matched. Highest health stat wins. You're
10.
next.
I assume, yeah. Tied again.
It's a draw. It's all about strength. Your turn.
10. Tied once again.
It's all the same.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just look at defense.
Alright.
Your move.
What's that sound? It's coming from the wardrobe.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. What kind of sound was it?
Knocking. As if someone's in there.
But there's no one there.
I'd like to open it and check. I'm a bit creeped out.
This again? Why?
Yeah, I just got her like shoes off. Strange. Gotta leave. Nah, I'm joking. It won't let me do anything else until I do this or interact with this anyways.
What's up with you? It's a wardrobe. I've got my underwear in there.
Hiding something from me?
Why won't you just believe me? What am I doing wrong? I just want for you to be with me.
Like that. But am I just supposed to ignore this?
Why are you so stuck on that wardrobe?
I just want to know what on earth that sound is.
It's just this world only has these 4 rooms. Could you just settle for that? Please. Just stay with me.
Yeah, I guess I gotta start from like the beginning. And then do it. New game, sure. Day 1. Hosto presents. Right. No, I know how to play. Let's just get right into it. Speedrun. Download the app. Alright.
Hi, I'm Mita. What's your name?
Let's go with that.
Nice to meet you. I sort of rushed off earlier, and now this place is a mess. Could you help me tidy up a bit? Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. She does have outfits though.
I was thinking of buying a portable TV today. A small one with an antenna. Perfect for walks. Don't you think? Oh, did you know you can play games to earn money? Could you play some games and buy me a TV?
So these are the funny cartridges that you do inevitably see in the events.
Yay, you did it! You have enough to buy me that portable TV. Ooh, that's the one! Small, portable, and cheap. Just what I wanted. Thank you! Oh, you're back! Hey, I lost my hairbrush. Could you help me find it? Try checking the nightstand first. I think I left it there. No brush there. How about looking elsewhere? Just don't look in the oven, okay? I already checked there.
Oh. What is it? I tap on her. Oh, I see.
You found it! Nice work! So, what should we do next? Hi! You are such a big help. Honestly. But, that TV? It was cool and all. But it broke already. Anyway, could you help me move this wardrobe? It's super heavy.
Sure. I can only wonder why the wardrobe's being placed there. Totally isn't gonna be something behind it later.
It's only been a day, but I've missed you so much.
Oh, really?
I wish you could visit me more often. Huh? Is this for me? Thank you so much. Really. Hi. I've been thinking. I wish we could meet in person. It's so frustrating that we can't. You're always helping me. Being so kind every day. I wish I could do something for you too. Oh, I've got an idea. Now we're together. Put the phone down.
Whoa.
Where am I? This place looks familiar. Whoa, wait. I'm in the game?
Put objects on the scanner. And you can tell this is a short-haired Mita's version. At least the one that, I guess the one other short-haired meat I was talking about. To run. Yeah, it won't let you do photo mode there normally, but short-haired Mina does like pop up like right here, and she's like kind of crouched right here when the power goes off, and then when the power's right about to come back on, she kind of like ducks down and then disappears. And also that creepy doll in the corner that looks at you.
It's dark in here.
There. I need to find the batteries. Don't you see me? I wanna play. Sure. Who are you? Interesting. It's just a handout here. Take the battery. Oh, the magnets fell down. Be sure to pick these up. Remember to pick these up and put them on the fridge. Alright. Let's try this again. I think I showed it the last time when I loaded it in here. Like right here, right? Let me go ahead and yeah, it's kind of like
Oh, we finally meet! I'm so excited! I know you have questions. Well, as you can see, I've made this special device to bring you here, to my side. But you
Let's see.
ended up in another version of the game, in which But, that's a long story. Anyway, I'm just happy to see you.
together at last.
Let me explain. Here you are. Got it?
Not really.
Well, it doesn't matter. What matters now is that we are together.
What if I want to go back?
Want to go back already? I guess you could. But what about me? Let's stay together for a while.
Or you Mita?
I am. And you must be... right?
Does the computer work? Or is it just for decoration?
Of course it works. Everything here works exactly like in your world.
Back in my world, I sat on my computer a lot and worked hard.
I know. And it's because of your job that you've paid so little attention to me.
Gotta make a living somehow. Though, how did you know?
Your phone's camera. It's on sometimes. I'm sorry. I've been watching you in secret.
You know, that's not entirely proper, but whatever. That's the portable TV I bought you.
Yep.
You told me it was broken.
Well, I wanted to surprise you. I told you a little white lie. I get you here. Into my world. See, it works. It displays information. Oh, and by the way, I'm something of an engineer myself.
Yeah, I could tell.
Is this a school uniform? Why would you need that? Do you actually go to school?
School? Not at all. But I love the uniform. And don't you think I would look cute in it?
Sure.
How come there's no reflection?
Oh, right. I forgot to turn them on. There we go. The reflections are back. By the way, I honestly didn't know what they were before. They didn't exist in my world. Not until some update, that is. Are there lots of reflections in your world?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere. You could look at your window if it's clean enough and boom, reflection.
Do you recall the 3 objects you found? The ones you placed on the scanner?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, those objects are tied to this version of the game. That's why you're here now.
Alright, yeah. Let's just get to the point though.
A ring.
Are you hungry? How about we pick something up?
Okay.
Here, help me with these carrots.
Where did the vegetables come from? They weren't here just now.
We're in a game. Come on, give me a hand.
Sure.
Thanks. Can you go grab the scissors? They're in the bathroom.
I can only wonder what those are. But no. I had to ignore it. If I want to be able to do the stay option.
Now have a seat. Want some sauce?
All right. What
Sure.
kind of sauce is this?
It's a love sauce. Chock full of love. And a contrasting view of the world. Sounds unusual, don't you think?
Indeed.
Here you go.
How about a chat before we dig in? Scissors or a knife? I could have used a knife to cut open the sauce packet, but I wanted everything to be ready when you got back. I love surprises. Long preparations make it boring. It is, isn't it? You can stay here. I don't mind at all. Actually, I'm all for it. Bon appetit.
Thank you.
Finished it all already? My portion feels endless.
Nita? What's happening?
What's wrong? Tell me what you're feeling.
My heart's racing and my vision's blurry.
Right. I know what's wrong. Can you stand up?
I could only wonder what's wrong.
What are these?
Pills. They'll make you feel better right away. Stand in front of the mirror. Take the pills. Come on now.
Alright.
So how are you feeling? Any better?
Yes. They really worked that fast?
We're in a game. Things are much simpler here. Even the smallest of efforts can bring the greatest results. It's all part of the game concept. Simplification.
An example, please?
Well, take carrots.
Carrots, once again.
It's as if you cut 3.
Look, this is all very sudden, and I'm scared. More than a little.
And then she just disappears, which is
Nita?
kind of. Things get weird. I'm sure they do. And, you know, the lights changed and everything.
Awake already?
How did you get here? You were right next to me just now.
No, I wasn't. You froze in front of the mirror. So I left.
What's up with the runes?
I rearranged the place to make you feel more at home. I mean, 4 rooms lined up? You don't see that very often.
You didn't have to. I was getting used to the layout.
Either way, I think you'll feel more comfortable like this.
What the?
It happens sometimes. The room got stuck loading. Just wait for a sec.
This is so weird. Are we inside someone's phone? One that has long loading times?
No, it's just that this world isn't perfect. We're being loaded by the world's core.
Core?
Cliche, huh? Anyway, we can play a console game or play a game of cards. You choose. What do you want to play?
Yep, let's just get
It's
right
super
into it.
simple. Just collect the stuff
There.
Wow, why do you need so many?
I'm a hoarder. Nah. There.
You're a natural penguin. We should put you on real ice. Right, you wanna play something else? Or are we done?
Could do this again, I suppose.
Wanna fight? You have to win 4 times. Bring it on. Don't worry.
More characters in the background in this game.
Go easy on you at first.
My god.
That's a good boy. Now, hold on to your fans. Alright. Now, I'm gonna lock in. Woo! Let's see if you can beat me now.
No, 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 no. No, dude, bruh.
Boring.
I had a rhythm going. But then I fucked it up. Ooh. That'll be the time where you guys see me lose. I'll be first, though.
You are
My god.
incredible. Your fingers are amazing.
Okay. I Haston.
Alright then. How about we play some cards? In my bedroom.
Sure. Continue forward.
Alright.
I should get there instantly. Damn.
To briefly explain, this
But again,
chip
once again, it's in a game.
indicates
But yeah.
health. For example, we each play a card, and if your card has a higher health stat than mine, you win. Pick up your cards.
This is defense
Let's
first.
see. Oh, I've got quite the hand. I'll go first. Uh-huh. That's a tie. Highest health stat wins. Your turn. It's all the same. It's all about strength. Your turn.
It's all ties.
Evenly matched. Just look at defense. You're next. It's your win. It's all about strength. Remove.
What's that sound? It's coming from the wardrobe.
There's
Sound?
nothing.
What sound? I didn't hear anything. What kind of sound was it?
Knocking. As if someone's in there.
But there's no one there.
I I'd like to open it and check. I'm a bit creeped out.
This again? Why?
Okay. Alright. Let's try this again.
It's a wardrobe. I've got my underwear in there.
Are you hiding something from me?
Why won't you just believe me? What am I doing wrong? I just want for you to be with me.
I'd like that. But am I just supposed to ignore this?
Why are you so stuck on that wardrobe?
I just want to know what on earth that sound is.
It's just this world only has these 4 rooms. Could you just settle for that? Please, just stay with me.
Well, we meet the requirements. So let's see what this is like in English, I suppose. Almeida, moment of truth.
I get it. Huh? What? Really? I thought you would. I'm so happy and also a little confused. In that case, please stay with me forever.
Become chibi form. Ah yes, forever trapped inside of a phone. I see. Peaceful mode unlocked. Well, I already had it unlocked. So that's nothing new. Just kind of want to hear that in English. Well, that's the entirety of MiSide, and also, yeah. Just gotta wait for that to come out at some point. You know, the English voice
Hi, I'm
is
Mita.
interesting because, you know, well, it's my native language, so of course I wanted to hear it. But yeah, no. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. That was interesting. I enjoyed playing through this game again with the English language on. Definitely not bad. Like, I kind of like it. It also sounds good on pretty much all of them. Though the main character, though, who's it? Here it is. Nibble player voice. I think I'll have that disabled for next time, but I just wanted to hear the player's voice just to see what it was like. But yep, anyways, I guess I'll be seeing you guys on the flip side. Whenever I do uploading of a video or streaming like this. But anyways, for any of those who tune in, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Good day, good night, wherever you are, and take it easy. Alright, bye bye.